All right, folks, here I go again with another beautiful, gorgeous 2018 Ford Taurus Police Interceptor 3.7 all-wheel drive engine. Original Vermilion Red from factory. Vehicle does have 112,000 miles and only 682 idle hours. Idle hours might be slightly higher because I am going to be driving this vehicle a little bit more than usual. So they're going to be maybe up by a little, but not by much. Vehicle has been fully serviced, detailed, and she is in immaculate running condition and shape, folks, ready to go anywhere. The paint looks very sharp, very shiny, does have some minor little scratches, and vehicle does have about 3 door dings. That's all I was able to count. Let me stop right here. Vehicle does have a light shade window tint all around. A perfect combination for this vehicle right here. No holes on the body whatsoever. This was a former Department of Corrections vehicle, so this was not out patrolling. So this was not a patrol vehicle, folks. More than likely, it worked Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Once again, no holes on the body whatsoever. These are the full wheel covers that came with the vehicle, so buyer takes all. As you guys can see, I went ahead and I went with the small chrome dog dishes. So I did the little conversion on this vehicle. Vehicle does have working factory backup sensors and backup camera. Everything does work, folks. Flex fuel, E85 okay. Once again, this is going to be a 3.7 all-wheel drive. Folks, vehicle has been fully serviced. You have to do nothing to this vehicle whatsoever, as I already did everything for you. All 4 tires appear to be in semi-new conditions for that department. Those are going to be the Firestone Firehawks PVS as Peter, Victor, Sam. Perfect for rain and snow. So yes, that's what you want to have if you're going to be in rain and snow areas. That's what came with the car, folks, so that's what you're going to take, okay? No spotlights ever installed on this vehicle. Once again, this was not a patrol vehicle. All 4 steel wheels, folks, are nice and glossy on this vehicle. I was afraid they were going to need some reconditioning, but they didn't. Luckily for me, I went ahead and removed the full wheel covers. Gave them a nice wash with soap and water, and they cleaned up really good. So all 4 steel wheels are nice and glossy. Vehicle does have nice set of clear lights and lenses in the front. I went ahead and replaced the front light bulbs. I went with the Sylvania HSC light bulbs, which are a little bit wider and brighter, especially if you're driving at night. Not bad at all. What you see is what you're gonna get, folks. Vehicle may have a little bit of chips on the front bumper, but nothing big or major to worry about, folks. It's actually not bad. Very, very clean. I need to step it up as the sun is going down, so it's getting a little bit darker on me. So let's go inside of the vehicle, folks. Let me show you what I got to work with. The interior in this vehicle is in mint condition. Vehicle does have a vinyl leather type rear seat. All seat belts and buckles are in place. Perfect vinyl floor, no tears, no rips. All door panels are intact. No rips, they're not destroyed whatsoever. Driver's side seat is nice and comfortable. Passenger side seat appears to be in new condition. I don't think nobody ever sat there. Vehicle does have a Havis type police center console. You do have cup holders, and you do have a little console inside where you can put your stuff in. Vehicle did come with 3 keys and 2 working key fobs. All right, let's go ahead and go inside of the car and fire her up for you guys. Everything does work. Let me clean this up here for you guys. Let me okay everything here. Oh, vehicle does have 682 idle hours. As you guys can see, I do have some stains on the cluster glass plastic cover. I tried to take them out, but they're not going anywhere. Vehicle does have 112,000 miles, folks.
What's going on?
I just wanted to say two things. One, thank you for being a wonderful addition to K-Love. You are very positive, encouraging. You keep the focus on Jesus.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You had me cracking up the other
All
day.
4 speakers do work. You have nice sound, folks. You do have nice sound. Vehicle does have Bluetooth, factory Bluetooth. All you have to do is connect your phone to the vehicle and you'll be able to take calls and stream your music through the vehicle. You have auxiliary line in, USB line in, trunk release, which we're gonna go in. There's super cold air conditioner, just so you guys know. Trunk is complete. It does have a manual, some accessories that the vehicle came with, which I'm leaving it alone. Once again, buyer takes all. Honk does work. Courtesy lights do work. Red LED, white LED does work. Go ahead and turn this off. Vehicle is in mint condition, folks. I really do love this vehicle. I mean, I love everything about it. And here's the box. Okay, you can put your stuff on there. It's magnetic, so it kind of holds pretty good in here. It's not loose. It's nice and sturdy. Doesn't make any noise whatsoever. Cup holders right here for your coffee, your soda. And what you see is what you're gonna get, folks. Let's go to the trunk. If I do forget something, ladies and gentlemen, I will make sure I mention it on my eBay description. This is the trunk of the vehicle. I do have lock boxes right here. Let me hurry up because the clock is ticking. Lock boxes are in place, okay? They do work. Gun safe. Gun safe. Vehicle does have a full spare tire kit in the trunk. Floor jack, hold down pin in place. So yes, the vehicle is complete. Those hubcaps right here are gonna go in here. All right, so let's continue. Let me step it up because the clock is ticking. I hope no neighbors come in. Did I open the hood? Oh, yes, I did. Folks, the vehicle is super nice. This is a rare color. I haven't seen one of these on a Ford Taurus. I used to see it on a Crown Victoria. Super nice car. I love it. It's because of the color. As you guys can see, the vehicle has been fully detailed, so my detail crew did an amazing job cleaning everything up and bringing the paint back to life. She didn't look bad, but again, $400 after, these are the end results. Starting right to left, vehicle does have brand new air filter from that department. Throttle body was serviced and cleaned out. I do have 6 Motorcraft Platinum spark plugs. Transmission service was done. I did use Motorcraft LB. Full synthetic oil service was done. 520. Weight was used. Full synthetic. Vehicle does have a brand new Motorcraft belt and tensioner. Okay, those are new. Battery was inspected and checked. It did test it good and in healthy conditions, folks. Front brakes are around 90%, so they were just replaced. Rear brakes were around 70%, so I went ahead and left those alone. Did not need to replace. Suspension is nice and tight. The vehicle is not overheating. No funny noises whatsoever. All you hear is the road. All you hearing is the road when you're driving down the street. Vehicle does have a little bit of power to it. You know, I'm not saying she's supercharged, but she does have a nice little pull to it. Cold, air conditioner is nice and cold, folks. And cabin filter was also replaced, and I did go with Motorcraft. I do have plenty of those in stock, so that's all I use for these vehicles. For the Ford Tauruses and Explorers, you are getting OEM Motorcraft for the perfect fit. These are the lights, nice and bright. Way better than the one the vehicle came with, folks. Super nice car. Very well taken care of, folks. One last final look here. I apologize in advance if I missed something. I have so much in mind that I gotta try to remember everything for you guys. If you are interested in this vehicle, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you. Open to reasonable, respectful offers only. If you're looking for a cheap vehicle, folks, I'm sorry, I don't have any cheap vehicles. I want to be able to sleep at night, so I make sure that my cars are 110% ready to go before you even get behind the wheel of it. So yes, that's just the way I work. Could you find a cheaper car out there? Of course you can, but it's probably not going to be in this condition, folks. Alright folks, this is the Crown Victoria guy signing off, also known as SoCal Police Cruisers. Thanks for staying with me for this 12 minutes. Very much appreciate it. Once again, this is going to be a 2018 Ford Taurus Police Interceptor with 112,000 miles and 682 idle hours. I will be driving this car a little bit, so it's going to have a little bit more miles and just a couple more idle hours. That is it. Vehicle does have backup camera. I'm sorry, let me see if I have the time to show it to you. The backup camera is gonna come up on the stereo. There you go.
Hey, I'm Christina, reminding you of this, that we are...
It's right there, it works just fine.
Yes, as a family.
Alright, I think I'm done. If you guys have any questions, comments, please do not hesitate to give me a call. I'll be more than happy to talk to you. God bless and take care.